Breaking. Afenifere asked President Tinubu to declare state of emergency in Southwest. Why? Why should he declare a state of emergency in Southwest? What is going on in Southwest that he should declare a state of emergency? Now, the Afenifere National Youth Council (AYC) has raised serious concerns over the escalating killings and kidnapping crisis in the southwestern region of Nigeria. Nigeria News reports that the group has called on President Bola Tinubu to urgently declare a state of emergency on kidnapping in order to curb the growing insecurity. The ones in the north, they've not called for a state of emergency. It is not in the southwest that they should call a state of emergency to curb kidnapping. I beg. Prince Eniola Ojajuni, president of AYC, expressed the group's concern in a letter to President Tinubu, highlighting the alarming surge in abductions and brutal killings that have plagued the region. Ojajuni, who himself was a victim of kidnapping in Akono, Ondo State last month, noted that the situation has reached a critical point. Well, if it is in Ondo State, well, I think they should look for something to do about it. But there are other places where there have been killings, there have been kidnappings, and they've not declared a state of emergency. So why do you think they will declare a state of emergency in Ondo State? The reason why they declare a state of emergency in River State is because of the resources, it's because of the money that is there. They have something to gain from declaring a state of emergency there. Why does they want them to have access to the money over there? So they did what they had to do to make sure that they will have access to it. What are they going to lose in Ondo State if they don't have anything to lose now? So what's their business with Ondo State or the northern part? There is serious, massive loss of life in the north, in Zamfara, in Borno, everywhere. They did not declare a state of emergency. So why would they declare a state of emergency in Ondo State? He said with Ojajuni, who himself was a victim of kidnapping in Akono, Ondo State last month, noted that the situation has reached a critical point, with criminal elements operating with impunity and spreading fear among the populace. The letter stated, "I write to you with deep pain and urgency regarding the worsening state of insecurity in the southwest, particularly in Ondo State. Kidnapping attacks have escalated to an alarming level, leaving citizens in constant fear for their lives and livelihood." Ojajuni described the dire situation in Ondo State, which was once known for its rich agricultural activities but has now become a dangerous zone where farmers are unable to safely access their farmlands. Criminal elements have turned our forests into ransom negotiation camps, while major roads, especially the Lagos to Abuja Expressway, have become death traps for innocent travelers who are kidnapped daily for ransom, he wrote. And you think the president doesn't know about all of this? I'm sure he knows, but he doesn't have anything that he wants to benefit from helping you to catch the kidnappers or anything. So they will act as if they did not hear, or act as if they don't know what is going on. Meanwhile, a lot is going on. Recalling his own horrific experience, Ojajuni shared the pain he endured while being held hostage for 12 days without food or clean water, and suffering AK-47 gunshot wound. "I suffered AK-47 gunshot wound, bled for days, and received no medical attention. The excruciating pain I endured was inhuman. It is only by the grace of God that I survived." He further expressed the psychological trauma he continues to face, saying, "The psychological trauma is unbearable. I struggle with sleepless nights, live in constant fear," and expressed distressing flashbacks. "The sound of any sudden noise jolting me awake forced me to relive my ordeals." Ojajuni's letter to the president included several urgent appeals to address the crisis. He said, 1. Declare a total state of emergency on insecurity in the southwest, especially in Ondo State. It should also declare a state of emergency in all the states in the country because Nigeria is really going through it. He said, 2. Deploy a special military operation to reclaim forests from kidnappers and criminal elements. 3. Strengthen border security to prevent the influx of criminal headers and terrorists. 4. Equip and empower local security agencies, including Amotekun, to effectively combat this threat. 5. Implement long-term security reforms to ensure lasting peace and stability. 6. Investigate the flow of ransom payments to determine where the money is going to. Number 7. Increase security surveillance in Lagos and Ondo State, particularly in abandoned buildings with high fences and locked gates. Number 8. Engage youth association in the fight against insecurity and mandate regular town hall meetings by political office holders in local government areas. Number 9. Mandate Southwest governors to collaborate and strengthen security networks and call for a Southwest Youth Security Summit. Okay. Odaduni emphasized the role of youth in the growing insecurity, stating that some of the kidnappers work with some youths knowledgeable in ICT to track mobile devices. Some of these individuals are local who speak Ondo dialect and Yoruba fluently, acting as spies for those criminals, he noted. In his letter, Odaduni also mentioned that he had written to the governor of Lagos State, ordering him to convene a Southwest Governors Forum meeting on security and youth engagement. However, he believes that only a strong federal directive can ensure swift and collective action. I urge you to take decisive action. The level of insecurity in the Southwest has gone beyond a crisis. It's a full-blown war against innocent Nigerians. Our roads are unsafe, our forests are hijacked, and our people's life live in fear. Odaduni appealed to the president. Nigerian news recalled that President Tinubu had recently declared a state of emergency in Rivers State over a rift between Governor Siminalayi Fubara and the State House of Assembly. I don't know if he's going to declare a state of emergency in Ondo State, though he needs to, because yes, really there are kidnappers activities going on in Ondo State, in Enugu State, in the northern part of the world, and yet the president has refused to call a state of emergency. Hopefully, as they have wrote to him now, he will call it. Okoria for Polycarp says there's no state in Nigeria that doesn't have military and police commands, coupled with other security agencies. Why can't Tinubu, as Commander-in-Chief of the Security Armed Forces, direct every arm of the security with local vigilantes, comb every nook and crannies of the country and drive out these criminals? I don't know. I don't know why they're not doing that though. It is well. Now listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.